Ну що, продовжимо Cyberpunk. Сьогодні що будемо робити? Будемо сьогодні проходити Гендза. Ну, можливо, ту фіналочку точно не будемо робити по Phantom Liberty. Ну, коротше, ще попроходимо сейди і будемо проходити контракти Псарні. Їх там залишилося 4, чи 4, якщо не нормально.
In Luxor Heights, there's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Ну це і будемо робити.
Radio Wechselstrom. The voice of the machine.
Воу. Такой байки залезли. Так, а що нам куди? Вниз. Нормальний спортивний клуб.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
How about hello, or what's your name?
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victor Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Да.
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victor Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter.
Okay.
Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Hans is a tax collector now. Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable?
За баночка в нього така
Job isn't
цікава.
glamorous, but it pays.
Cover story is a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
Щось не дуже любить порозмовляти цей
All
чувачок.
clear.
Great. Quick scan and you're good to go. After you, Victor Wilson.
So he's a gentleman now. Who'd have thought? Later.
Ходімо в спортшколу. Ага, нам ще треба знайти ключка. Окей.
Welcome, Mr. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Дуже шкода. Ох, скільки тут всього.
These are the kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crap.
Ladies and
See that,
gentlemen,
Johnny?
the next junior for the
Heartless
2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon. Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player. Top scoring position, midfielder. She's equipped with permanently reinforced
Ну,
ACLs.
прикольно в такого спортсмена відбирати.
We'll let you have Becker if you give us gold.
Be right with you, sir.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland.
Dr. Fiona ever
Kelvin
make
is
an
a
appearance at these
dynamo
things?
fighter with an instant
Nah, she's not
knockout
really the
punch.
type to mingle.
Two-thirds
Prefers
of
sitting
all
cooped
his
up in her
bouts
office
end in
downstairs.
knockout victory. All those interested in signing with Kelvin, please feel free
These,
to review his
showcases
latest
happen often?
statistics.
Only when Dr. Vargas thinks an athlete's worth showing off, which is pretty often.
Glass of grape tears, please.
There you go. First time, I take it. Which team you scouting for?
And the statistics are live. In just a moment,
Rather
you'll see
drink than
another.
chat.
What the?
Нормальний малий.
That was tempered
шатав.
glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Knockout punch I was talking
Sorry,
about.
I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
second.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from the bar. Something new every day.
Так, а як би нам пройти? Давайте спробуємо по стелсу. Ну, по нормальному стелсу, а не коли ми всіх перебиваємо. То...
Yep, I'll make Fiona.
А що, я сама невидимість, ну що це? Дуже погана ідея була. Ну, значить, по стандартному стелсі. Блін, я ж хотів тихенько пройти, нікого не вбиваючи. На що ми взагалі та камуфляж, якщо всіх просто вбиваємо? Блин, якось дуже нечемно ми себе повели. Ну, ладно. Це ботом. Блін, треба було з ножа виробити цю штуку, тоді б ми може і пройшли. Чи все витягнуло?
Come out with your hands in the air.
Побили. Це якось міцно. Чому ти ще ставили досліди над дітьми? Так що їх можна вирізати. Так, а де Фіона? А, вимкнути можна було просто так. Ну, коротше, можна було цю місію пройти по стелсу, але не знаю. Все що так.
Darn it! It's got. I was just looking for a.
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome. I'm super duper fast.
Super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You. Old.
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Can't always win in life. You know?
But then I'll lose. And then everyone will laugh at me.
Listen, kid. Some things ain't worth the price. Can end up losing everything. Trust me, I've been there.
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out. You'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would you? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
Well, would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah. Clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here, or Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, sir. I just need to find, that thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, he was looking for your office. I was just trying to help.
Біжи вже, малий.
Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
Що це в неї за беджик такий?
We're
модний?
reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Want to burn this place to the fucking ground.
A to the fucking men.
I understand you're upset, but let's talk this through. You connected to a terminal containing my client's data, correct? What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better
Just
life?
gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Ой, а давай.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you.
Come, let me show you something. See this?
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me.
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining
Все
chip?
одно потім і прострелимо.
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
Абсолютно згоден з ним.
Had it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
It's a fucking idea. Access now.
Fine. Here.
Ага, нам дані треба завантажити. А, і ми її не вбили? Блін, дуже погано. Ладно, просто знищимо її тоді. Можна було ще...
You'll regret this sooner than you think.
Як скажеш.
Finally.
Ну, будемо сподіватися, в неї є ліцензія прав на тім. Так, а діточок ми якось можемо повипускати? Ні, ну щось це не схоже на спортивний табір. Це реально якась дитяча катівня. А для кого ця сирена? Ми вже тут всіх перекомсали. Ну, щоб легше було спакувати її. Я його не побачив. Господи, прийти на перестрілку з кулаками, молодець. Що це таке? Приїхали сюди. Солевые.
Come to mama.
Nice done. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
Who's this client that cares so much about taxes?
The EEC only wants what it is owed. As they pay well, I'm only happy to oblige. Closing this contract.
А, коротше, ми могли навіть по стелсу всіх повбивати, це нормально, ну окей. Люблю такі контракти. Нам тут посилочку прислали. Блін, а ми можемо з солевого стрибнути туди? Нормально зачистив. Що прославиться? Так, 7, 5, 5. Це що за хрінь? Це якийсь імплант на серце чи що? Чи не в легені? Так, нам треба ще якісь знайти. Квести від цього тіпочка. Ага, 8 з 10. Ну, де контракти? А, мабуть, ми не можемо їх виконувати, поки не виконаємо квест. Да, контрактів нема. Дуже погано. Прикольно в них пікнічок. Так, ну що, давайте тоді почекаємо Ріда. Ну, головне тільки основний квест не починати, тому що там довго.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
М'ячик на 9%. Так що контракти не з'явилися у нас? Да, схоже, що контракти треба виконувати вже після основного квесту.
Blinds down. No scrolling. That'll be all.
А, ну нормально. Нормально. Я думав, він б'ється.
Another shootout last
Ain't nothing without your help.
Taylor got recruited by He's stupid now.
Давайте продамо стволи, які в нас є. Ого. Звідки в мене стільки стволів познаходилося легендарно?
You got a good sound.
Buying something?
You from here?
Ain't a soul in Dogtown. From Dogtown. The fuck that even mean, from here?
Jeez, what bit you in the ass?
Dunno. Maybe all them years with the NCPD? Or maybe it's the loan sharks nipping at my balls! Or just maybe it's the whole fucking city other side of that wall. Hard to motherfucking say, Chum.
Нам тут трошки нараді.
Hey, sorry I asked.
Ладно, давай, що в тебе по зброї? Що за хрень? 59 тисяч за цю срань. Блін, метал прикольний.
Thanks a lot. How'd someone like you end up here?
Дуже класний мейк.
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
Ага, все більше не надають випити.
What you got in stock?
This food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hun.
Так, а ми ж їй можемо продати оцю всю фігню. Боже, скільки нас всякої фігні, якою ми взагалі не користуємось. Ми так по $1 зможемо мільйон підняти на цьому всьому. О, пельмешки. Скільки всякої фігні ми з собою таскаємо. І це все в нього лежить в карманах. Пляшечка, не питайте, де він її ховає. Ще тут якась фігня. Головне не починати великий квест. Щось маленьке можна виконати.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. V, you're here. About time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Що ви, пацани?
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Тут ще шмоток повно.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
I think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's dopamine. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg. That kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Найт Сіті, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Дуже цікава історія була про собачку. Який круто не можна.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Yeah, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers.
О, індекс небезпеки 10, 10, 10.
Not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Answer to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close, to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Так, ходімо, ну я зрозумів.
Things couldn't be
Прикинутися
clearer.
близнятками,
Let's get to
видати
work.
інфу і повбивати всіх.
So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will, is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Очевидно, довіряю.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Так що все, ми йдемо пів-пів-пав-пав.
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there. good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Так, ні, де нам обрати цей квест? Це вже потім пошмаляє. І що таке, я мимо просто пройшов.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Нормально в неї схованка.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Так, вона ж нам дала реліквію, треба ж її жмакнути. Що ж таке? Кулаки горили, та-та-тан. А, ну у нас варіант тільки оцей і все. Може все тоді.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chums. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Нормально свято.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but...
Got a memory you cherish?
It never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Ну, блін, ну, він стільки перешмаляв, що не йому про смерть казати.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run, all before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Дуже класна музика.
I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was.
Блін, дуже класна куртка. Шкода, що нам її не дадуть за жодний квест.
For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the black wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Найт Сіті when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Найт City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chums to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix, While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
Нормальний план.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
Ні, ну насправді чесний обмін. Що.
And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me, or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Бувай. Ні, насправді квест Phantom Liberty просто кайф. І сюжет, і як вони зробили формулу, і музику. Так, нам потрібен доступ до передачі.
This is Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain person has turned up. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she was there all along. Our unflinching response to the NUSA provocation proved effective. What else can I say? Roslyn, if you're...
А, це за межами Псарні, тоді тобі не треба, зараз поїдемо.
We're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Хочу зберегти гру на нові. Можливо. Так, а що ми тут шукаємо? Так, як виглядає передавач? Отак?
Great. Just great.
А що трапилось?
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
А, ну нормальний варіант. Просто не одна, а декілька. Нічого. Короче.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there.
Ну, нетранер
And
не
raise
наша
Reed
сильна
as soon as you grab that encryption key.
Там хлопчики якісь стоять. Тут шмаляють, а ми просто ще тачки. А ми бігаємо перемичі, шукаємо. Що там передавачі?
Really want to find out? Think real hard now.
What you want, huh?
Мене нема, пацани. Нам туди.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Borked.
Ну, ми зробили чи ні?
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to
Прикольно
fix it.
мало.
Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah. Turn it off first, then turn it back on.
Ні, ну це
You know,
хакер.
I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Скільки?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Блін, ну насправді можна було мало
Sure.
дати.
Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Окей, за 10 давай.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
Нормальні розцінки в мамові. 1000 і
So,
10.
switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold.
Давай.
Let's start playing. You'll get it. Ice cold.
Fuck.
Oh,
Це було дійсно холодно.
Like we said, ice cold. Warmer. Getting hot.
Ну ладно, за 10 нормально можна було скористатися її допомогою.
Fuck! My BD! No!
Чувак не
That's the best
додрочив.
fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Розумію.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got
Просвіту
two
дуже
surefire
розумію.
fixes. Yo, don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Ah, this fucking sucks.
Стойди нахуй, Джонні.
Preaching to the choir.
А, все? Ну, коротше, їдемо в Псарню. Набирай. Так, а ми повертаємося в Псарню. Кудись сюди. О. Так, з чим я не бігаю? Так, ну що, повертаємося в Псарню, чекаємо, виконуємо трошки квесту. Я думаю, що на сьогодні все, завтра вже допроходимо. Ага, отак ми перечекаємо. Далеко їхати. Що за херня? Прикольно. Щось в мене з модом трапилось, він не їде швидко. Все нормально.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck?
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
This happen often? These moments you pine for your old self?
Lately, all the time. But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere under all these masks. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood at least, that I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
Ні, таке що, падре старий, що?
To your health. Okay, now you. Who'd you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Нормально, вона потягнулася.
What's so special about musicals?
The world in song is much more beautiful than in reality. Intensely so. Plus, I just like to dance.
To your future, your career. I know you can pull it off.
Thanks, V.
Так а що, вона могла 7
Really?
років бути блогершою, якщо вона змінює своє обличчя постійно. Ну там блогерша,
Ooh, I
музаграйка,
love this
чим там
song.
завгодно. Блін, класний у них музикальний автомат.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and
Нові дуже дивні танці.
cause it's all I'm ever thinking.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Bustin' moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
А, все, просто залишити бар?
See you soon, V.
Так, а де тут ще графітончик лише? Десь тут? Ага, ось воно. Так, ну що, давайте. Все, чекаємо. Пару годин.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIPs ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His texts are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. Me and one other thing. We need new crew. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you Deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification reward trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
Так, ну що, ходімо в клініку і тоді ми сьогодні все завтра продовжимо. Блін, а Псарня красиво виглядає. Не знаю, що це, попіл, туман, буря.
Я тебя с потрохами сожру, падла!
Маленький. Гамно повішу. Этот болотяний акцент просто обожнюю. Не, треба якийсь мод, щоб вони всі бандюки розмовляли сильно собачі, щоб їх можна було просто вирізати всі. Так, а куди нам йти? Блин, прикольно, що вони її написи попереводили. Класно.
Hello?
Так, що там вообще пишуть?
Hello?
Hello.
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
І все відчинено.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Та без проблем.
V, good to see you.
Huh. Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk.
В кріслі Ріпера. Класне
I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years.
Він нам її зрадив.
I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that
Та
full
ні,
well.
чекай, я думаю, що смерть, а не тюрма.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Coming from a federal agent? Saying you want to get her home doesn't sound so warm and fuzzy.
I will get her home. Exactly how remains to be seen.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black hole and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Okay. How do I use it?
Ну, ми не будемо його юзати.
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
Давай. Що в тебе за хром мало? Показуй.
Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair.
Давай, поїхала, дай мені.
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Блін, в нас могли вшити все, що завгодно. Ні, Ві треба реально щось поробити з тим, щоб він собі в голову щось не засовував. Не лягав під невідомих ріперів. Глас на сраку натягую, чи що? Давай лекцію Джоні.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Блін, обожнюю.
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
Не, ну Джоні як наша совість.
Master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Stop fidgeting. You wanted to be crooked?
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That, and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Я не збирався.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Так, що там у нас залишилися наші імпланти? Ага, все лишилося. Так, ну що, давайте тоді вже цю частину квесту виконуємо завтра. Все, всім гарного вечора. Бережіть себе, завтра побачимось. Все, до побачення.